Good evening, friends and colleagues. As I record this video from a makeshift office on my dining room table, I'm pleased to report that I've successfully made it through day one of working from home without my wife trying to kill me. This is a great success. I just hope that Karen's patience with me lasts a little longer than the social distancing rules are in effect. We're currently faced with a challenge that most of us have never experienced before, and as daunting as it may be, it isn't unconquerable. Both the federal and state governments have recently announced extensive stimulus packages to ensure that business in Australia goes on as normal as it can while we wait out the coronavirus threat. Despite all of that, it is no doubt a very stressful time, as many of us are faced with a significant reduction in our working hours or workflow, generally depending on whether or not we are self-employed. And for what it's worth, my colleagues and I at First Capital Lending, Aspect Wealth Advisors and Belvedere Share Managers are all here to help. Over the past 48 hours, we have been studying extensively the intricate details of the measures put in place by our state and federal governments to help us get through these uncertain times. Some of the main points in the stimulus that may be applicable to you or your business are: many businesses that employ staff across Australia will be eligible to receive 100% of their PAYG tax payable each quarter or month as a credit on their January to March business activity statements. There is also an additional payment available for the March to June quarter. The threshold at which creditors can commence action against debtors has also been amended, and this is to protect debtors and their businesses while they ride out the turbulent time. The instant asset write-off has been increased from $30,000 to $150,000 to encourage businesses to invest in new equipment, vehicles, and other business assets. While it seems a little backwards buying new equipment in a time like this, depending on your tax position for the full year, it may place your business in an enviable position to capitalise on the recovery that will no doubt ensue. The federal government are also underwriting up to 50% of approved unsecured loans to small businesses, including a 6-month deferred payment period to provide liquidity and cash flow to businesses in need, and more information about this will be released on the 1st of April. Finally, for those who have been made redundant, had their working hours reduced by 20% or more, or are a sole trader whose business has declined or ceased completely, early access to up to $10,000 of their superannuation is available. In addition to studying the above, we have been busy ensuring that we have the appropriate technology and staff in place to cope with the additional demand that will no doubt be placed on folks like us in the finance industry. Over and above assistance with the stimulus measures, through our collective network we can also assist with any of the following: superannuation advice, taxation advice, home loan refinancing, debt consolidation, new business lending or refinancing, cash flow business funding, asset finance including motor vehicles, trucks, machinery, and any other manufacturing equipment, personal insurance, and investment advice, including navigating the stock market in volatile times. In summary, we're here to help. If you think that anything I've spoken about here might apply or be of benefit to you, a friend or family member, please get in touch with us so that we can help you through it. In the bio of this video, there are contact details, or alternatively, you can send us a message through whatever social media platform you're watching this on right now. So stay safe and speak to you soon.